This is the Rethink Report, where we don't just report the news, we question it. Apple has unveiled a $500 billion investment plan in the United States, a massive commitment aimed at reshaping both its own future and the broader American economy. The initiative, set to roll out over the next 4 years, includes the creation of 20,000 new jobs, as well as the establishment of a high-tech AI server factory in Texas. Apple has framed this as a bold step towards strengthening domestic manufacturing, reinforcing its leadership in artificial intelligence, and securing its supply chains. But is this truly a sign of corporate optimism or a strategic response to mounting economic uncertainty? The announcement comes at a critical moment for the U.S. economy, with Wall Street facing increasing volatility and concerns of a potential slowdown. Recent reports indicate that rising interest rates, inflation, and supply chain disruptions are all contributing to financial instability. Apple's decision to pump $500 billion into the U.S. market may suggest confidence in long-term growth, but skeptics argue that it is also a calculated hedge against economic turbulence. One of the key elements of this plan is Apple's investment in AI, specifically through the new Texas-based AI server factory. With artificial intelligence poised to become the backbone of modern technology, Apple is positioning itself as a leader in AI infrastructure. This move also comes amid growing regulatory scrutiny of big tech, particularly in relation to AI ethics, data privacy, and potential monopolistic behavior. Some believe Apple is using this investment to appease U.S. regulators and fend off antitrust concerns by aligning itself with American economic interests. However, not everyone is convinced that this investment will lead to a long-term economic boost. Critics point out that Apple, like many tech giants, has a history of offshoring production and maximizing tax incentives while keeping much of its financial operations overseas. The question remains, how much of this investment will truly benefit American workers and infrastructure, versus how much is a strategic play to secure government incentives and maintain global dominance? Apple's move also raises concerns about corporate influence on economic policy. With such a massive investment at stake, would the U.S. government provide Apple with preferential treatment in tax policies, trade agreements, and AI regulations? If so, does this signal a future where corporate interests dictate national economic strategies? As the financial world reacts to this unprecedented investment, one thing is clear: Apple is not just investing in America, it's investing in power, influence, and control over the next wave of technological innovation. But is this a win for the U.S. economy, or a carefully calculated corporate maneuver? The Rethink Report doesn't just report the news, we question it.